product, you know, to be so versatile and at the same time so simple, you know. So that's what really impressed me the most. That as simple as it was just, you know, at the same time complicated.
Does it surprise you that somebody had a martial arts background who created that?
No, well, you know, the Chinese have been around for a long time and they've invented quite a few things. So
it wasn't the Chinese who created the exercises.
Yeah, no, well, that's why I asked you. I said, you know, it's something that you, and you said it was like an epiphany. When you saw it, all the things that you could do with it, and that's what was really impressive. Because that's the main thing about it. It's that you took something that was simple, and like you said, I think you said it was a toy. So,
yeah.
You know, but as far as for stress release, the same thing, because you're focusing on something. And this is like what Zen, when I teach meditation, it's a matter of like getting your mind off of everything else, of all the problems. I mean, you sit here with this silly little thing, and you try to keep it going, you know, it's like, you know, you forget that you'd like to smack your business partner in the head for what he did yesterday. You know, you forget all the problems that, oh, my kids, I gotta go. No, you just, can I get this thing going? And then you start saying, wait, no, I'm not gonna let this thing beat me. Because this is another thing, it takes coordination, it takes eye-hand coordination, it takes mental focus, and all these things, and like, all right, I'll get this. So it's a great way to meditate. This is my new meditation form.
I love it. I totally love it. Thank you very much. Don, sit next to you for a second. I'm going to ask you 2 3 questions when you're done. I got to share something with you. Watching you do that and fall in love with it, it's been my baby forever.
I'm sore.
Oh no, tomorrow you will be. I was.
So you can't be looking around.
I did.
Seriously, come here.
Just half.
How can you be sore?
I did a third of the length of time you have today, and I felt it the next day. I did it when we were in the law office in Burbank, or in Van Nuys, or where we were.
Yep.
I did just a little bit of it, and I felt it because it's the outside of the shoulders. You know, it's.
Hey, so who are you?
Yeah, Don the Dragon Wilson, former kickboxing champion, action star.
And what do you think of that little thing you're holding in your hand? Tell us what you think.
I think it's great. Couple of reasons. It works you out in a small space, and it hits muscles that nothing else gets. And I know that because I do everything else. I hit the heavy bag. I lift weights. I exercise. I swim. And this is the motion I like because it works on my jab. Anyway, it's very unique. I don't want to do it too long. I don't want to bore anyone watching.
Seriously, you can't say that. This is a man. Seriously, I'm going to get my camera for a second. You spent how long in the gym kickboxing?
About an hour and a half a day. About an hour and a half. When I can.
You did that for 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds is a long time on the SpinGym, though. Because, like I said, if this doesn't look like the things you mess with in your gym, it's because it's not. It's not like that. And exercise, all exercise is specific. I cannot get in shape to play tennis by hitting a heavy bag. I got to play tennis to do it. Same thing with the SpinGym. You got to be doing it to work the muscles that it will hit. And I spoke to my friend Bert, who was here trying it earlier today, and I was trying to remind him to breathe. Because it does. It focuses your mind also. When you're doing it, you've got to concentrate. I mean, it doesn't go back and forth on its own. There's a certain speed and that's really getting me outside of my shoulders. There's a certain coordination involved with it too, which you develop and you get better and better as you do it. Like everything, it's specific, and it's specific muscles you can't get anywhere else. So yeah, I love the SpinGym. The price is right also. It's not outrageously overpriced like some things. So yeah, I'm a big believer of the SpinGym.
Let me ask you a question. Kids, training.
Well, of course, for kids, this is a great product. Although, you know, when you're spinning it, you got to be careful because you don't want to have kids hit their heads with this thing. I mean, you don't play with it. It's not a toy. It may look like a toy, and it probably was a toy back in China when it was invented. They probably used it as a toy, but it is a piece of exercise equipment, and it is to be used for, you know, specific health benefits. It may look like a toy, and kids, if the kids get a hold of it, exercise with it, don't play with it.
Hey, do me a favor. Do a little side arm. Come here for a second. So take your hand like this.
Okay. Oh, ow, ow.
No, put this on your chest right here. I just want you to go up here. I don't want you to go in and out. No, not up, but in and out. And open your fingers. Just kind of the back of your arms. Tell me, how does that feel?
This feels very good. Matter of fact, I can't help you know what? I cannot resist moving both hands though. And even when I've done this on my own at my house, when I'm not supervised by Forbes Riley, who's teaching me to do it the right way, I like using both sides of my arms with a little motion. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Isolation, of course, is really one of the newer benefits of more modern training, where they isolate muscles rather than just try to work the whole body at one time. Okay, now I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Thank you very much.
What do you feel?
Oh, I feel very good, very good. I feel exercise. You know, I feel I got to remember to breathe. It does work your heart and lungs as well, and I feel the blood flowing. So this is a very compact thing that everybody can do while they have a few free moments sitting at their desk. You know, I travel a lot. I go to hotel rooms all over the world, and I kind of figured out a way to move at the tables and get things out of the way so I have a little space to stretch and throw kicks and things. And this takes absolutely less room than that. You can use this in a hotel without moving anything. You don't need to move the furniture. So it's practical for someone like myself who travels. So any traveler, you stick this in your suitcase. I mean, you can't ask for much more of a smaller piece of exercise equipment than this for your suitcase. And then of course, you know, with my legs, when you're doing this, there are positions, lunge stances and things, and we call it the horse stance in martial arts, you can get into, so you are working your legs at the same time. If you want to move up and down, you can do kind of like crunches while you're working out, just so the whole body is doing things at the same time. Like we spoke before though, there is a coordination factor, and that's all part of the workout though. You know, you're coordinating your arms and your feet and your legs all together in one, and you know, if you can turn some music on, that also helps the boredom factor. I mean, sometimes you feel people like to move to music, so there's nothing better to do than to move with music while you're training. And it's a great piece of equipment. I thank Forbes Riley for introducing me to it, and I hope I help out someone's workout regime by introducing you to this.
Good. Give me 2 fingers for a second. I want to show them. 2 fingers. Okay, I want you to put 2 fingers in. 2 fingers in. Straighten your arms out. Straighten your arms out. Lock them out. Totally like someone trying, like in a movie, not this, but like this is like a wall's trying to push you in. Lock out your wrists. Point your fingers hard. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Go 10. Come on. Push it.
Okay, but that makes it tougher.
Go.
You know, just the opening your fingers up. You know, of course, I've had 5 broken hands on the right side and a dozen on the left, and dislocated thumbs, and so I may not be as strong finger-wise as some of you out there, but I can do it. I can still do it. And wow, how could this be a different workout? I can't figure this out. How does Forbes figure out all these little exercises? Now, I'm concentrating on this too. I'm watching it spin, losing my breath. And it is a workout. Wow. Let me get straighten my fingers out like I was instructed.
And bring your arms down just a little bit.
By Grandmaster Forbes Riley. Oh, okay, now my arms are feeling it. That was a different workout. You notice I was doing palms in, thumbs up, and I was working certain muscles. Palms out, thumbs down, different muscles. You know, it's really strange. I should have realized that myself, because when I teach people to punch, there's a big difference between the thumbs up and the thumbs over on a punch. Well, you know what? Same thing with the SpinGym. When your thumbs are down, you're going to work certain muscles. Do the same type of movement, thumbs up, different muscles. Thank you, Forbes, for that lesson. I hope you've got some Bengay, or I don't want to list the brand names, but something for my shoulders tomorrow.
Special Chinese tiger bomb.
That was different, Forbes. You know, just turning my thumbs down. Wow, did you do that one?
I did.
Yeah.
Thumbs down. Okay, why didn't you warn me?
Yeah.
Oh, is that wild?
Because you know what? I've done myself before with you, and with the one that you gave me at home, this one.
Watch this.
And I don't get sore doing that one.
Oh, no.
I'm going to be sore doing this one.
Here's another one. Sit up, really arch your back. Arch your back for me. I like the back.
You know what? For some reason, my chair. Thank you, ma'am.
Straight here. I only want you to squeeze your scapula. I only want you to rotate your back.
Show me where the scapula is first.
Scapula.
Okay.
Now squeeze it, squeeze it. Now come on, like a row. Fire this. You're not firing it at all.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Okay, so
I don't know what that is. I have never actually.
This. Squeeze back. Squeeze back.
Oh, you know what? You're more of a
technical anatomical person.
You know that, right? I don't even know what.
So now, back, all back. Come on.
You just
fire.
try to move that skip.
Well, try it. Squeeze my hand. Squeeze these together. Bam. Fire it more. Fire. Literally rotate it as you go all the way back. Bam. How's that feel?
It feels horrible to me. I've never done that before. I don't even know what the scapula is. You know what I do is for lats. I just do the pull. That's what I do for my back. I've never done anything.
All right. So hang on a second.
I've never done anything for my back.
No. Now go up the way you're doing it. You're face my camera for me. Go do an upright row. Do the lat pull down. Pull down your lats. Bend your elbows.
Oh, I see what you're
And
doing.
now come forward a little bit. And pull down more. Pull your elbows down. Pretend you're pulling down a lat machine. Pull. Bam. All lats. Fire. What do you think of that? So now you're not in the gym with a $2,000 piece of lat equipment. Shh. More elbows. Elbows down. Oh, come on. Seriously? You kicked my ass in the gym. You know
yeah,
that.
but you know what? Here's my excuse. These lights must be heating up the place. I'm sweating.